Thanks for joining the call today. A couple of years ago, I went with my son and daughter to a Black Friday night, and I had to stand in line for now probably 90 minutes or so, maybe 2 hours even, because the shop opened at 12 and we were at 11, and I think we were at the at could pay at 1 o'clock, so 2 hours for getting discount for a game. And although I found it crazy that I did that, it realized me how big Black sale days are. Black Friday uh, sales days are. So because of that, and because I had a pretty good year, I I can't say I had the best financial year so far. Um, I want to do something to celebrate it also with you. So I do kind of the same. But what we going to do is training. We're going to train WPGateWay. I'm going to explain what it does and what you can do with it. And tomorrow we're going to do the local team jack. So I kind of get the feedback once in a while, where's training X and where's training Y. And so I'm going to do per product and training. So tomorrow is local team jack. I'm going to go to how to set up a team, how to make changes, the latest features, how to set up a form. So A to Z, okay? Then Thursday we're going to cover the best lead finder. So we added the unlisted, we added creating video player images, we added so many features, and I can understand you want an overview of it. Only best lead finder. And Friday we're going to cover sales dynamic check, where we connect the team with the best lead finder to prospect new clients. So this week will be the Black Friday crazy week, or whatever you want to know mentioned. We will cover a lot of training. The best of all for you, every product is on sale. Okay, so the WPGateWay is on sale, Enterprise is on sale, Sage Dynamic is on sale, Business Finder is on sale, Call Tracking is on sale. So I put the main products on sale. Okay, so you're not only getting the training this week. If you haven't signed up yet or haven't had an opportunity to afford it, now is the time to check it out. Sounds that good? So Arlene said, great plan. So today we're going to cover WPGateWay. And since the last training, there is a lot of new elements you probably, very likely, never imagined that was possible. Okay, so let me go over the features. Then you will come to know how incredible it is. And then I'm going to um, demo it to you. Okay, WPGateWay. It's possible to install any WordPress theme. Can be default, your standard WordPress theme, but it also can be a local theme jack. So you have the option. Then It's one-click website cloning. So if you have a website already, you can easily clone it to another domain. Like if you have a client, but you don't want to put it on the client's domain yet, you can clone it at the moment you are ready with it. Or if you have an example website which is kind of, you want to use that for a new client, you can clone that example website to the client domain. It checks if the website is online every 50 minutes. So very important, because if you serve clients and that website is not live, he's not happy. He's really not happy. Those are the things you want to make sure that it is covered. You get even a text or an email notification, depending on your choice, if the website has a problem. Check if a WordPress plugin is up to date, and if it is not, you just click one click and you update that plugin for all your sites. Okay, one click update for all your domains. Check if there's a new theme version available, and you can also update that theme if that's used in multiple versions. If you use local theme check, you can one click you can update all the themes. It creates backups all automatically. There's no action required for you. Okay? You can even add an existing website to get managed just by one click. Okay? Very easily. If you use host company X and you want to have that website managed, you just add that website. Each backup is saved for 3 weeks. Are you not frustrated? I don't know if you have ever that, but do you know that most host companies only save a backup for a week? And if you didn't discover the error, you cannot go back. On your finger clicks, you just click on one click restore to set up any backup. Okay? So I didn't put this in there, but there's also an option that you can't freeze a certain backup. Let's say you know for sure this backup is good. So you just save it for the future. If something happened with your website, it get hacked or so, in one click you put back that website. Okay? So also the cPanels which are on WPGateWay host Amazon Fastpeed hoster, they get backed up daily. And do you know? You can restore an entire cPanel in one click. So if you have multiple websites in the cPanel and something happened badly, you just can restore a complete cPanel. Wow. All at your fingertips. Okay? Very easy to do. You can, what I said, the backup version save forever. You can, and I strongly recommend that, secure a website what is on the Amazon high-speed server, block for certain countries, so it does get much less sensitive for hacking. Okay? So you protecting your website and your cPanel for getting hacked. So IPs get blocked after 5 times when they try to hack the website. Okay, when they try to hack the cPanel, they get automatically blocked. So if they do 5 attempts, I believe, then they are good for the day. They cannot do automatic system and try to log in. Okay? So in one click you can order a domain for the wholesale price. I don't upsell them. Okay? You can order an SSL certificate in one click. I don't think this exists by any host. In one click, you just enter the SSL certificate. You get a confirmation email. You get an email what you have to confirm, and then the SSL certificate automatically get installed. Each cPanel get a new unique IP address. So who's from you guys doing SEO? Do you know that is very important. If you do SEO, you want your cPanel where your website is on, you want to have them a unique IP address. Correct? If you do SEO, tell yes. Okay? If you don't SEO, you might not value it, but if you do SEO, it is a basis, you know how important that is. So if you have a website on another host, on another cPanel, in one click you can transfer that website to the WPGateWay Amazon server. Okay? Now read this. This is where we have worked on now about 2 months. Okay? They was big. One click transfer from the entire cPanel from the current host to WPGateWay server. So if you currently host at another company, you can transfer that complete cPanel to WPGateWay in one click. Okay? All the emails, all the websites, doesn't matter if it's WordPress or HTML, they get the complete cPanel get transferred to WPGateWay. Do you guys realize? What is your biggest fear up to now? I know you like HostGator, correct? What is your biggest fear that you leave HostGator? Because it takes a lot of work, correct, to change from host. That is your biggest fear. At least that was me, okay? And transfer a website is kind of okay, but transfer a cPanel in one click, that is easy, correct? Emails, everything stays the same. The only thing what you need to do is after transfer from the cPanel, you update the domain, the NS of the domain, so it points to the new server. There's no service interaction because either the domain point to the old server or to the new server. So this is a very smooth transaction. Everybody get this, how huge it is? Who did the Gateway website transfer? I forgot the name. I know she had about 40 domains. That was a lot of work, correct? Can you imagine that now it's possible to do it in one click? Yeah, that's possible now. So, you also, if you are a local TeamJack Enterprise member, now in one click you can install them very easily. Okay? You just select the niche you want to install. You can add, modify, or delete users from your WordPress site. Manage them. Okay? So I have it here set option to use high-speed affordable server. So either you choose to manage your website and you stay with the host you like, but I strongly um, uh, how do you say that? Strongly advise that you consider that you take advantage of the Amazon high-speed server. Okay? So the I can't express unique IP address, high-speed server, backup, easy transfer. What do you wish more? So you can control sites that are on different hosts and servers. Okay, if you like your host, then you can also manage those websites if they have a cPanel. So super easy interface and no technical skills needed. Okay, any question about those features? Can we install 100 local team jack on subdomains? Yes, you can. Okay. If our client decides to work with someone else, can they get their own Amazon's account? Amazon is hard to set up. It is. It's almost not possible to do it if you want go direct to Amazon. It's very hard. If they want, let's say, an own WPGateWay Amazon account, yes, that's possible. So we can switch that over. So if they create a new account and you're cool with that, we can link that website to another user. If that is what you mean, Doc. I'm going to be getting this bulky thing. What is holding some back is they can pay for each website individually, where they cannot with WPGateWay. Okay? Can transfer HTML sites now and PHP. Uh, if if you transfer a cPanel, you can also transfer. If you can do it as transfer a cPanel. Okay? Or you can also, yes, you can do. You can make a backup of the HTML of the PHP site and release that backup. So, is there a reporting option for calls per site client? Uh, it's you. If you get the business plan, it's 100 sites for $97, so $1 per site. Would each subdomain have their own IP? No, each cPanel has their own IP. It is not possible technically that a subdomain has an other IP than the main IP. That is just not technically possible. Okay? A subdomain is the same charge as a main domain. It has to be backed up, it has to be updated, everything is the same as a main domain. Can you use WPGateWay for clients sites as long as I control the website? Yes, you can. Okay, so let me demo how the user interface looks. Okay, so I'm logged in here. Okay, so we make a lot of changes in the interface. Okay, so you see in the domain overview, you can here start the installing process. Okay, so you just the first thing it is going to ask for the cPanel information. And if the cPanel is not entered yet, you just click on new and you enter the information. Okay? Or if it is down, you just select that. And then it just follow the steps, step by step by step. And you see now, you can either install a local team Jack site, or a standard WordPress theme, or clone. There's nothing easier than this. Just follow the steps. It's so easy. Okay? If you want to keep the website on your host, but you want to manage it, you just click on Manage Website. And again, you follow the steps. It's all the same. Okay? So, if you want to order domain, then you click on Order Domain, enter the domain, and follow the steps. And the beauty of that is, when you order the domain, you know, the NS and everything get, the cPanel, everything get done for you. There's no technical skill involved. Will it work for non-WordPress site? Yes. That is also new. Transfer website. Okay? So you click on transfer website. Again, you enter the domain name and you follow the screen. Okay? So let me, you have to enter the domain name and then domain.com, and then you click on continue. Again, it asks for the cPanel. You see that? You follow the screen. It cannot be easier. So link your domain. What it does is, you have a domain on an you bought your domain on another main provider. You click on link domain, and again you click and you enter the domain. And what you do is you tell WPGateWay that once the domain is linked to WPGateWay, you create a cPanel. And once it's ready, you update the NS of that domain, and you're good to go. So if you go to help and go to Freakers Ask Question, you will see link existing domain to WPGateWay server. So you update the NS of that domain. Okay? Now the last thing what is new, and that is why I'm very super exciting, is a transfer of a complete cPanel. And that is really big. Okay, if you like me, I don't like so much changing host company. I really don't. It's always work. But sometimes I'm so frustrated that I really want to get done with it. But now it's great. It is made very, very, very easy. Okay, you just click on Transfer cPanel and you enter the cPanel what you want to transfer, and that's it. You guys see this? How easy it, and then it will show in this table what the status is. Guys, get it? How easy it is? So let me do it again. You're on the domain overview. You click on Transfer cPanel. You select the cPanel you want to transfer, or you enter new. You enter the login and start the transfer. There's nothing easier, by my knowledge, to change from a host company now. There's no excuse. There's no, how do you say, you don't need to be afraid anymore. Okay? Are you guys excited like me how easy this is? All the main buttons are here now. Okay, you can follow the install screens. You can see the backups. You can restore backups. You see that? 1, 2, 3. 3 backups. Okay? And if you want I want to keep one, you just select one. And now this gets saved forever. Okay, you can restore a cPanel. You guys see that? So I want to restore the cPanel. Okay, so I select the date. So I select the cPanel. Let's say I want to have for 5 days back, and if I click restore, that cPanel from a couple of days back get now restored. Wow. Guys, see that how easy that is? So if you go to server, you can see which cPanel you have defined and in use, okay? If you do transfer, there are three ways of a transfer. Either you link your existing domain, either, number two, transfer a website, or transfer a cPanel. Okay? So, there's a link help. And if we submit a ticket here, it goes directly in the support system. Submit a ticket, okay? You can enter the ticket inside WPGateWay. Okay? That's free to ask questions, tutorials, and support. Okay? There are plans, so you can switch from pay as you go to the holiday special. You start a plan and a business plan. Wow. Okay? And your account settings. Everybody's get it? Oh, I forgot something. So I spoke about plugins. I don't know if there's any plugin here um, with has a plugin here. Need an update. You see that? The Yoast plugin. Everybody see this? Yoast plugin need an update. Okay. I click on this, and then now it's going to ask. Do you guys see this? Only this domain, all domains, or update all plugins on this domain. Wow. Do you guys see this? So it will only do this plugin from this domain. Okay. Or I want to have this plugin updated for all domains. Or I want to update all plugins on this domain. Guys, see this? So let's say only on this domain, and I click on submit. And now that plugin gets updated. Okay, let me show you again. And now you see the Yoast plugin is updated. Okay? Same for the team. You can order SSL certificate. Action, you can make a backup. You can do a restore. You can reinstall. You know, a lot of actions you can also add on it. That's it. Do you guys see how easy it is? There's no um, technical skill needed. Okay, everything is just fill in the blanks, click. Okay. How much is the SSL? I talk is $27 per year, something like that. Just very affordable. So um, there are a couple of plans. Many of you guys have already, but I just wanted to make sure you know if you are new. Um, so pay as you go. So today, the Black Friday special is you get 4 free domains management forever. Okay, so if you have your website hosted on another server, up to 4 it will get managed by WPGateWay for free. You get one website hosting for free on the high-speed server for 12 months. So you can put your website on it and see and experience how easy it is. Extra domains cost $1 per week or $4 per month management, or and if you have it hosted, it is $6 um, per month for the domain for hosting. Okay. Now, many of you guys have already the power plan used. Okay. So the starter plan is, if you like to keep your domains on your host company, you select the starter plan. Up to $100 is $47. So it's only 2 quarters 47 cents for a domain to manage. Okay. Or if you are smart and care about speed, care about security, care about updates, just want to have things organized and forever. Okay. If you are if you use HostGator or Bluehost, you know exactly what I'm telling now. Then you want to go for the business plan. Okay. For 100 domains, it's only $97. So that's less than $1 per domain. Come on, guys. $1 per domain. I cannot make that more affordable. Okay? That is just the bottom price. And that's really the truth. Okay? So, are you guys interested? So let me put this in the chat box. Do you guys have any idea how big the host company department is from Amazon versus HostGator? What do you think? What is the trend at the moment? People are going to use more the Amazon servers, or going to still use more the HostGator server? What is your idea? So let me show it to you. Okay, do you guys see this graph, this blue circle, this circle? Do you guys see that? So the black part is the percentage of Amazon servers currently used versus the HostGator. You guys see that? HostGator is past. It just passed. You know that? It just, there's a reason for that they lost that. They changed owners a couple of years ago. Okay? They were very good. Many were pleased with them. But that is a typical example of changing um, owners. Okay? Everybody see this? Did you know that it was the new trend? It's kind of, in the United States you have Amazon, you have Google, Apple, just are the main important companies. Okay? HostGator is past. Bluehost is past. Okay? And there's a reason for that. Okay? They cannot compete with Amazon anymore. So if you have a WPGateWay plan already, okay? You go to plans and you just select the plan you like. If you have the starter plan and you want to go to the business plan, you click on update to business plan. That is how easy it is. Okay? If you have the starter plan and you want to go to the business plan, you click on update. Okay? When you have the holiday special and you want to go to the business plan, you just click on the update button. So you don't need an own AWS account, okay? you just go to the WPGateWay interface. Okay, there's no action required for you. It's all by our interface. Okay, and you cannot beat our prices. Okay, so if you Arlene asks how to clone it. So you select the cPanel from this website which you want to clone. Okay, and you can select either subdomain if you want the subdomain cloned, and then you select clone, and you're going to enter the website where you want to have it cloned to. Okay, so you just follow the screen. Okay, you just follow install clone. There's no there's if you can read, it's just click click click. That's all click click click. So what is the special? The special is instead of one website management, you get now 4 website management for free. Okay. Um, if you're smart, you go for the business plan. It's only $1 per domain. And it is so easy to use this. I don't think nobody is wanted in training video. That's what I think. It just, if you go to domains, add, tell me, do you understand what is install? Do you understand what is manage website, order domain, transfer a website, link your domain, transfer cPanel? You don't watch any video, okay? You just go to the domain overview and you select, you click on a button, and every screen is self-explanatory. That's correct, John. What if the transfer fails? If the transfer fail, it will give an error message and it will not continue. Okay? If you choose the business plan ad, okay, we will do the transfer for you. Does that make sense? Everybody happy with that? If somebody need help and support with the transfer, we will do it for you. It's just if you give the cPanel information, it is really easy. If you use the business plan, you get 100 websites for $97. So it's $1 per domain. So Ed, just hook me up. I will help you. No worry. You don't need to worry, okay? It's all simple. It's also not a lot of work involved for us. Okay? So everybody get it? If you need help with the transfer, you just go to help, submit a ticket, and then you enter the information and you enter the cPanel information, okay? And then we will do the transfer for you, the cPanel transfer. It's one click. It is one click, okay? If they have a cPanel, if they don't have a cPanel, then you have to do it still manually on the conventional way, okay? Can it transfer an HTML website only, WordPress? You can do both, yes. Can you read my first question? No, I cannot. Yeah, can you repeat it? So Bluehost, GoDaddy, HostGator, they all have cPanels. So each subdomain costs each domain. Okay? In a domain overview, you will see a subdomain or main domain. It will have their own backup. It will have their own status check. It, it, it counts just as one domain. It doesn't make any difference. Okay? What about a network solution, website build network solution, website builder tool? Okay, that's a new feature, Doc. I'm not going to discuss new feature here. Are there any bandwidth limitation per domain as long as it is reasonable and doesn't get abused? Okay, if that is real traffic. I have a website that got hacked and I have the backup on my email box. How do I host it and connect it, my domain to it? Um, there are I don't know what you mean. Is I have it on my email, so I'm not sure what that means. So you have to submit a support ticket and see, if a programmer can fix that for you. When do you want SSL? So if you want to have some kind of secure information on the website, or you want or collect other data on the website. Are there any limits to this page per domain as long as it is reasonable? Uh, is it possible to use Cloudflare with this hosting for domains? I don't know. So is that you use Cloudflare to save the backup? Don, is that what you do? Roger said, I love the look of this, Jack. Thank Roger. Do we need extra security plugins for new website that we sell to clients? Yes, you need, and we have one ready, but we haven't released it yet. Uh, what it does, um, if you go to account and then let's see my account, where is it? Servers, default install settings. You see this? You can block websites from certain countries, so that's implemented. Extra cost, that plugin that we're going to develop will not be an extra cost for WPGateWay users. That will just actually we kind of promote that you use that plugin. So we like that you're going to use it, so we're not going to charge for it. So if Cloudflare is just a plugin that runs on an plugin as a plugin, it of course it will work. Okay. So No, John. I will send support. Okay, that's good. Can we register domains in bulk? No, it goes one at one because each domain for each domain also a cPanel get created. So it's a whole process what normally you have to do manually gets now done automatically. So as long as a site has a cPanel, WPGateWay will back up and clone and all the files and folders. Yes. So WPGateWay will back up on its website level if you use if it is hosted on WPGateWay, then we also will be able to make a backup of the cPanel, and also you can restore a complete cPanel. What is $99 per month for this? That is 100 websites you can manage and host. Okay. So with that said, does install means to put a website on a domain even we host the domain somewhere else? No. Uh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. So if you do install, you can either select the gateway cPanel or you can select your own cPanel. So install doesn't mean that the domain has to be hosted on the gateway. It just installs something. I think that games you're confusing all the time. I know, Aline. So if the main site is HTML and if the site has a subdomain or subdirectory that using WPGateWay, that will still work? Yes. Yes, it will. So what you will see in the domain overview that each domain either is an HTML or a WordPress has a separate line. Okay. So what did we do lately? We implemented the transfer of a cPanel. So if you want to move from a host company, we make it now very easy. Okay. You also want to be aware that each cPanel get a unique IP address. You don't get that. Okay. Nobody of you tell me, do you get a unique IP address from your current host company? Now maybe you get a pool, but they are not all unique. Okay. So if you do SEO, that's important. Okay. So what is the next step? Of course, you want to sign up for WPGateWay, but tomorrow we will go over local team Jack. Okay? So tomorrow we have an hour training only about local team Jack. And best of all, we have Black Friday sale. Okay? There's no reason why you would not be involved in this Black Friday event. I mean unique IP. I didn't say URL. So um, each cPanel has an IP address. And if you do SEO, does it make sense to make a wheel or whatever, that they all on the same IP address. Google say, hey, 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 this is spam. So they need to be on a unique IP address. Okay? Nick, I cannot make 100 sites more affordable. Okay? There's a reason for that. Good product cost. Amazon charges this. Okay? So Nick, this is just Nick is saying, Jack, why are you not making $99 for unlimited sites at least? No, that is in your mind. You compare HostGate or Bluehost with unlimited. Do you know what unlimited is? Did you ever put 100 sites on your shared account? They get throttled. Ask them what that means. The speed goes low. Okay? It means nothing. You can install it, but you have no value. Okay? So it has a reason why I cannot. I'm offering for each side, if you're 100, 200, 300, fast speed. Okay? Okay? I if I take the Black Friday, how much will be paying per month then? If you do the WP Gateway, for which plan are you looking for, Sergio? What what is your need? What are you looking for? The best plan? The 4 domains, you pay nothing. You pay nothing. The next month you also pay nothing. For the 4 domains, the management is for free. Okay? Why I'm doing that? Because once you get used to WP Gateway, at a certain point you are not happy anymore with your current host provider and say, hey, I'm used to this interface, I know how easy it is, and now you have a client and you're going to use WP Gateway. So what is the best? What is best plan? The best plan uh, on Friday. I don't know what that means. That's the best lead finder. So the lead finder Jack best version. So the cost of hosting up to 100 domains, the cost of management. So if you like, in the unlikely situation, you like HostGator or Bluehost, but you know those websites needs to get managed. You want them backup. You want to able to install easily. You want that the plugins get updated easily. Then you go for the starter plan. Okay? So management. If you want management and hosting, then you go for the business plan. Okay? If you go to JV Jack, you can grab an affiliate link. Okay? If you want to refer to other people, you just take the affiliate link. So tomorrow at 8 p.m. we cover the local team Jack training. Okay? And those deals are up to you want to check it out. There's never a time that I offered so much discount, and it's only because of Black Friday. Okay? So thank you all for joining this training, and I will send out a reminder that tomorrow we have another training and we going over local team Jack. Okay? So thank you for everybody and see you tomorrow.